You came back. Good to see you again. Hey, today I wanted to talk about embarrassing moments. I've got such a talent for embarrassing myself. It's crazy. I'm telling you, if embarrassing yourself was an Olympic sport, I'd be the guy to beat. When my wife and I first moved to LA, things out here are really expensive. And we were already hurting. Our credit cards were maxed out and whatnot. My phone rang, and it was one of the big networks. And they said, hey, we're going to give you a job for just 2 weeks to see how it goes. And I was like, oh, my God, this could be it. A couple days later, I'm in the edit bay, and I get a call that some big dog wants to come down there and work with me. One of my editor friends tells me, he says, hey, you're working with so-and-so, and she's an up-and-comer. And just so you know, back in the day, she used to be really hot. Really hot. And I was like thinking, oh, well, that's a nice thing to say. Oh. She comes down to the bay. I digitize all her footage, and I start cutting the spot for her, throwing out ideas. She liked them. The day is going great. I figure I'm going to cap this whole day by saying something positive. So I say to her, I said, hey, I hear back in the day, you used to be hot. What the hell was I thinking? Well, I'm such a retard. Hey, I hear you used to be hot. Because you're ugly now, huh? No. Oh, God. The next day, I hear some rumors going around. They say, dude, I heard that you told what's-your-name that she used to be hot. I was like, yeah, I was trying to be nice. They're like, oh. I'm like, oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm thinking, oh, I haven't even been out here like 2 months yet, and I've already ruined my whole career. I ended up writing her a big letter. I wrote, hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean you used to be hot. You're still hot. I mean, I do you now. I don't know. I was just trying to whatever I could say to get myself out. Because I didn't mean that. Heart is good. It's just I'm dumb sometimes. She wrote me back eventually saying, hey, don't worry about it. It's actually one of my favorite stories to tell. Because you're so stupid. It all ended up mending and going pretty well. Let me know, what are your most embarrassing moments? I read every one of your comments about Taylor and Edward. Thank you so much for all of them. Taylor ended up looking like he won by a landslide. One of my favorite quotes was, the reason why they sparkle is because they're fairies. Thank you very much. That was funny. Made me laugh. So please leave a comment. I will read them all. Please subscribe. I would love to talk to you guys again and tell you more of my ridiculous life. By the way, the story became so infamous in our industry that my business partner, who's quite funny, ended up having this poster made of me. And every year she puts it out so everybody can see it on my birthday. So thank you for that. Everybody gets a good laugh at that. I don't know what she's talking about because I'm still hot, Oh, God. No wonder my wife doesn't want me. Blah.